When someone drops this camera work is nice and very small. This is so good. Turn and then whip some out, man. This is so delicious. And then this VFX things that are adding, man, I'm going nice. And guys, you know, one time this music video came out and I refused to check it out. And then later I listened to the song. It was amazing, which led me to watching the music video. I think the music video is amazing, and then finding out that it was directed by one of my favorite directors, and then thinking it has been over a month and I haven't checked it out. But here I am making amends, and that song is none other than IVE Bang Bang. And this music is amazing, and the music video is even more amazing, man. I know I'm stupid. I should have checked this out very in the process, but here I am, so let us just go. And for those who don't know me, my name is V and I like anything creative, and every single time you see me like this, it's my lucky day. So let us go. IVE Bang Bang. What was the name? It feels like the setting's not complete, man. Something missing, but this is what I was talking about before I watched the music video, and I thought that like this rating things which is dropped and then go to the camera tilting down was just like falling dead. But someone, you see a guy, what's going on? And obviously, by the way, you know, in these music videos they are super creative. There is stories, but you know me, I'm not here for the stories. You know me, cool shots, cool edits. Let us go. And then it drops this writing balls or what, and then you know, with this movement it motivates our camera to tilt it down and then come to our girls. Such an interesting concept. And then the camera work continues, which is like right here. I don't know what happens. Like I don't discreet. You keep tilting and then you end up making like a camera movement heading down. I don't know what happens, but we make a tilt to our cars, and then the next finger, you know, we are moving our camera down, then we bring our next scene, and then to our next scene we point, and then to our next scene. Like this is so beautiful. Like the camera is placed beneath the flowers, and then there's our girl sitting down with also a horse in the background, and then this weird red flare. And this is just so beautiful, man. And then you see that the camera pulls in just a tiny bit. Yeah. And then we get this camera work. You know, it's a whole sequence. But let us look at it and I will tell you why I love it. Keep your boss diary. Give up, what would you say? How we doing now with a bang, 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 bang. Man, we have talked about this before we reach to my favorite places. I told you that I really love this sequence, but I didn't tell you why. Because I always love this, you know, there's a series of shots, and these shots, they are connected by few tiny similarities, but those tiny similarities between them makes me, looking at the music video, feel like these shots, I don't feel any cuts, man, honestly to me, and that is why I love it. Because like, look at this, how we start, you know, very simple. This is a plain cut, but then you have this shot of the camera making a side moving shot, and then you have our subject, but as you can see, we are going past it, you know, a very interesting camera. Look at this. And then this is the thing which is very interesting, you know, as we are doing this, we shift our focus to our car, to another one in the far background, the original of this composition. And then as if this is not the camera work, I love very much. And then this girl like puts her hand up and then she fires a flare. And such an interesting thing. I don't know if you've heard, but me right here I'm going nuts. And then like look at all this, man. Have to compliment. Is it the concept? Is it the production designer? Whoever came up with the sets, the customs, I mean everything, man. They are like genius. And then you see the thing I'm talking about. We have these shots which are connected by tiny similarities, but when they are put together, it feels like there is no cut because this car just fired a flare. And then to the next shot, you see this car is standing, and then you see that flare which was fired. Very interesting, and you see the writing kind of is very like it's steamy, man. And then I really love this kind of shots because the start it's just a simple shot, but the thing I love is like what's happening in the shot because it's a shot but people are going away and then there is a bit of camera movement which is our main focus for this shot. And then these two, it's a match movement always allow displaying the movement starts in one shot and ends in another. You know, she turns but the movement ends in another shot, and as if this cut which I love very much was enough, we have a whip so ultimate, super good. I love this. And then this creates this composition that I love very much. We have this subject so close to the camera, but there is other subjects far in the background. Man, I love this. And then this camera work is crazy, man. It's like right now our camera is moving like in a circular motion, and then as it is walking all over our canvas, our cars are placed in different spots, and then we are going around looking at them. This is so good. And man, also the VFX work on this music video is crazy when you see it in the bed. And then look at this shot too. I love this composition, like when the camera is pressed in weird places, man. Like where is this camera placed? It's like someone is filming them in secret when they don't know. But this is super interesting too. And then the VFX work I'm talking about, like you see this coin rolling around. Obviously this is not real, this is VFX. And this guy, like he always does this. He takes a plain scene and makes it more interesting by adding all these VFX elements, man. And then as I was talking about, this shot was so good. Look at this camera movement as we are going closer to the car. And this is amazing. And then this key too, man. I feel like I'm going to say I love it, but it's true. And then you see, man, this VFX of his, man. You know, then as this is happening, and then all of a sudden we get this key comes in the middle of our scene, and the camera focuses on it and proves the background. Another simple thing that I love very much. And then the kid rides up, and then all of a sudden it's a match car to the nice scene of this place where the cars were standing at. Man, this is so beautiful. And then this is like the moment before our chorus, and then this is where like things get even more interesting. Like look at this composition, our girl, weird vivid environment, and then a horse in the background. Composition love very much. Then this composition, these two, man, I love it very very much. You see we have this very interesting environment, but the thing which makes me fall for it is like how girls are standing within the scene. Like it's so interesting. And like look at this girl, is standing underneath the ride, and obviously she is like overrated than others, man, which is such an interesting thing, man. And look at this, you see red light, you see clocks and everything, man. This is so interesting. I really that I can just digest it, man. All I can say is that I love it. And then look at this shot. Like we have a pouring, but as you are pouring in, you have that coin, which is also being great. And then you have a horse, and then you keep making a camera movement. This is so good, man. And then these flashing lights. You see these VFX, man. I love every single thing. This composition, I love it. Then you see cowboyish things, and then you put the music, kind of this country, this guitar, and the music to me.
Taking my shit, gotta pop my gum. Give me that kiss. Hey, I told you it's explosive, it's aggressive, it's a little bit offensive. Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
Man, I'm losing my mind right here, man. This is so good. I'm very genius, man. We have to talk about this. My favorite sequence, we have this drop before we head to the chorus, and then everything is going on. And then look at this shadow. It's my new favorite. We had the previous composition. We are pulling in, and then we cut this shot. It's beautiful. I don't have to say anything. You already know why I love it. Even if you don't know, still I love it. And then this shot, we are pulling in, and then you have all this. I don't know if these leaves are practical or VFX. Pulling, and you see this interesting flashing lights and everything. And then we also cut a close-up of our member right here. And then we cut this shot with flashing lights, man. I love very much. And then you see what you get right here. A bit of much movement, they are putting their hands up, and then the movement ends in a new scene, which is very interesting. And look how this camera is tilted a bit to the side, and this is so good. This new scene too, the camera is still tilted to the side, and then this VFX slope. What's going on? I love everything. Then you see these distractions down to me. And I love everything. And then you keep getting this composition, I love that. And then this shot, I like where the subject I pressed in our scene. You see it. And one of the guys is standing on the top of this weird thing. I don't know. And then why can't we have a regular cameraman? This shot is also tilted. And then I already said I love this composition. And then we have it same very much that I love. You see this one, the posters and everything. And this is a lot of money. But then we have a girls dancing. And there's a bit of pulling. This is my day. And this is so good. And then this shot too. And just to like start from this weird concrete thing. Then we are pouring in beside it to our girls. Then a match card from day to night. Super good. A match card is a match movement. This is so good. And then this too, I love it. We cut this to weird communication thing, and then we make a part to reveal our member. So good. Really, I love this. Clear very much shit, man. Man, look at this. A poster, and then a dark horse, and then a weapon to our girls. And then as soon as we come, then they are turning back to us. This is so good. Then like look at this shot. We have the composition, which I just love very much. Look at this shot. What's going on? Just look at this shot. I'm just saying what's going on. Then you see this camera, it's amazing too. We are pulling out but also loading our camera. Look at how into the second portion of our song, it is this whole sequence which I love very much, which is full of shots that are connected by much movements, which makes it like you don't feel like I just see a bunch of shots which I fast and find them interesting. You don't think like just random cuts like shots which I crafted to get together. Look at every single shot, every single cut is motivated by an action. I like look at this for example. The girl is walking and then to the next shot she's still walking. But it's a different shot, a different location, a different environment, and even a different shot size. But still, it feels so small. And then, like, when this environment they are interesting. Like, look at this. Look at this, man. Like, we have, like, what's with this weird light things on the ground? I love this shit. Then the shadow, I love it. Like this composition, man, I love it. We have multiple subjects, like we have multiple lines in our composition. We have car, we have another car, and we have another one behind the grass. So good. And look at this, the concept that I love very much. Like we cut to our frame and our subject is not clearly visible. Then she moves to become clearly visible. Super good. You know, when there is a shot, in that shot there is a bit of motion, makes me love it extra. And then like look at this composition. This movement is my favorite in the whole music video. Wow. This feels man. This guy. And the sets. They are magnificent. They are so beautiful. I'm just enjoying that this rate, man. I don't know what I'm saying. This is the problem with doing like your favorite music videos. You know, you love them, but it's very hard to express like why you love them. And then let us come by like start from right here. You know, we get this. You know, it's the same environment and the same shot, but our subjects they are changing, and then the cuts are very directly proportional to how the music is going. Look at this. Super good, love them too. And they are going to show us series of composition which I love very much, like this one. We have a car and then the guys are dancing in the background, super interesting. And then this one too, very much. And then we have other girls on the stairs in the back, super good. This composition are my favorite. Then so I have to talk about this jump cuts, man. Like they keep cutting, things changing rapidly, and as this happens, the girls they keep getting closer and closer to our camera with the cars. But remember, the cars are merged to our music. So good. And then I love this fast cuts they are doing with a lot of shots, but all these shots they are fast. But if you look at them carefully, there is a relationship. I already talked about this shot, love them. You see, they are moving, and then we cut close up of our girls. And then you see our girl down, and then to the next shot, still down, and then look at this shot too. We have a lot of fog under the bridge, and then our car, she's cold, but she's still saying, and then do you see this? We start on this side shot, which might feel boring, but not because we have this like weird cable hanging, you know, but you know, see our car from the side, and then in order to elevate her movement, we cut this camera which is going to follow exactly the action she's doing. See, man, So this is so good. And then look at how we transition to this new shot. As she ends, you see, then as she's getting up, the camera keeps doing the same. Then to the next shot, the girls are kind of doing the same movement, which makes this cut feels so smooth, man. You see it, so good. And then we cut these girls, and then we make a camera movement going up to this weird star face. Then because you have a bunch of shots where these stars are going around, don't feel any cut. It just feels like the stars are going around, but there is a change of scenery every single second of frame. This is so good. Then at the end, cut to our member. Bubble. Then like look at this environment, and then as this environment is magnificent, we have this XY shot. I love it, and then this like spotlight going around. I love it. This is the next shot. Then like look at this shot too. Look at the environment, look at the composition, look at how as they are dancing now pouring out a bit. So good. I love man, everything. I like look at this shot. And I love every single thing. I like look at this environment. And I already said about this, but let me repeat it. I love how this shot has some ladies vibes, man. And then look at this shot too. We are pulling out in this field of cream. And then I want to talk about this. I love these shots, which are like backlit. When you have the right and leg is behind your camera, it looks normal, it's good. But when you have the camera, you have the subject, and the light is behind the subject, it looks like this, man. You see like the light is spreading all over the place. You see it, but right now it's creative. I love it, but if it were my video, then I find it annoying. But right now it's amazing. I love it, and I keep doing it. You see, you still have like lights in the background, bleeding all over the place. There is no softbox on there. This is so good, man. Then like look at this writing. You know, our subjects are lit, maybe from down, because you see in the background there is no light, man. This is so good, like cinematography, the writing, the editing, every single thing is amazing about this music. Where am I counting? Then look at how we got to a dance break. I won't say anything. Camera. Man, like what's with this kid? Someone who actually follows the story, please tell me what's with this kid. And then right now we get our thumbnail of our music video. Man, I'm so lucky that I caught this moment. We have a thumbnail right now, if I'm not wrong. Then like still there's some of my favorite things, man. Look at this shot, man. We have the sky, and because the camera is placed like way behind, the light is coming from our subject is dark. Then like look at this camera. So cool. Man, let us, you know, these last shots, let us just look at them. They are so amazing. Like look at this shot. We have a shot of a girls dancing on the top of the building, and then we get this bars flying all over the place. Super nice, man. And then we keep pouring out and this VFX stars right in still the like what's with the kid? Then the train is flying now. Man, all these shots, they are so beautiful, but why is the train flying right now? Like someone always does so praise in light for me. And look at this camera. And like in my entire reaction career, This is one of the most interesting ending of the music video ever. Our channel was frying, and then now we see it's frying and the smoke everywhere, things are crazy. And then credits, a freeze frame, and then credits, man, so good, you know. With this music video, you already know I'm losing my mind. You know, you saw it. I love every single thing. Literally every single thing, every single shot, every single cut, every single minute you saw me. I'm just like I'm a prisoner of this music video. It has me, and even the music, I love it. And this guy who directed it, I'm not going to say his name. I don't want to mispronounce the name of someone that I respect very much because he's behind one of my favorite music videos. I'm talking about Curtis Fashion. I'm talking about Kiki Groundwork. When all these favorite genres that are all so close to my heart is behind them. So a very, very big respect to him and then everyone behind this music video, man. They did an amazing job. And I know I'm saying way too much. Then stop right here and tell you I'll see you in the next one. This was IVE Ben, my favorite music video. You already know what I'm vibing in these days. And until then, please stay safe. This was V, and this is Vanny Production. Peace out.